All right, so what are we doing?
We are going to look at the babies inside the eggs with this light.
And we're gonna move them into the hatcher, right?
Yes, this thingy.
Yep. Okay, so let's do it. Wow, let me look. That's pretty cool.
Ta-da.
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 Ta-da. Okay, so we have to be quick about this because it's kind of chilly out. So, you ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Red. Okay.
Ready? All right.
Which side?
Be very careful with the eggs, right there.
It's not like a little circle.
That one.
It's red.
Oh, nope, that one's clear. That one's not fertile. On to the next one.
We put it upside down?
No, you hold them straight up and down, honey. You're gonna make the baby all freaky deaky Dutch. Okay, look, the best way to do it is to put the thing on top of it. All right. Yeah, I think you had the best way. Okay, put the light on top.
Bangs.
You mean these eggs?
But it doesn't look like it's ready to hatch. See, that's the crazy thing.
Can we move it around and then it will show?
Yeah. Okay, stick it back in there. Let's look at this one.
That one.
Okay.
Oh, that one's weird. So bumps. Oh, I see. Is that a baby?
Yeah, that's the baby.
Grandma?
Yeah, that one looks okay. Okay, so this egg right here, point to it. Now what? Oh, back it up. Okay, there we go. That egg right there, last week, well, actually 3 days ago, I opened this and we just closed the lid because I'm too busy chatting. But last week I opened the lid and my thermometer fell on top of it and cracked it. So right now we're gonna check and see if the baby's still alive. Okay, let's look.
That one's red.
Put it on top. Spin it just a little bit. Be very careful with it. That one's gonna be a iffy. It looks like the veins are still going vertical, but
Oh,
it's
why
iffy.
is it cracked?
Look at that one. It's already pipping. See that?
Yeah.
Can you see that? Can you see it? There it is, right there.
I can see
That one's
it.
gonna be coming out.
I can see his head.
Yeah, you can see him moving all over the place.
Look at all these ones. We already have 3 dead so
Okay,
far.
Grandma's gonna do this, okay?
Are you put all of them in there?
There's 4.
4 dead so far.
That one's about to crack. Oh, come on.
That one's about to crack.
That one's about to crack it open.
So all
Look at all these eggs.
Yeah, those are all about to crack.
Oh, don't go fast. Go very slow when you do the videos. Because Grandma has old woman eyes, and I won't be able to see anything. It'll make me sick. All right, we're gonna start our next batch of eggs, and Haley's got
Can I put it on here?
the eggs. Yeah, that's fine. Very carefully. Okay, remember, pointed side down. Okay, good job.
Does it matter where they go?
Mama, can I have this one?
Try to keep them together. They have names on the top in pencil.
This one doesn't.
Well, that one looks just like that one. Okay, so you got, what are those?
B.
Try again. What are those?
Bio.
Yes, which is Buff Orpington. So put those all in their same row.
Well, where's this one?
Just keep going, row after row. It actually says L-O for Lavender Orpington, so start them at the bottom. There you go. Oh, you gotta put the thermometer back in there. Lay it on top of the eggs. Perfecto. That little fella came out pretty quick. Here's our first hatch. So far, we have others getting ready to hatch too. Aren't they cute? All right, so in here we have Buff Orpingtons, we have Olive Acres, This one right in the front right here, I believe is a lavender orpington. And then that one standing in between the two buff orpingtons, I believe is whatever you get when you mix a blue copper Moran with a splash Moran hen. So that's going to be interesting. But we got 10 in here so far. And more to hatch. Look at that. Here's the baby chickens. About 2 weeks old. I've already sold 5. They're scared. They're turning out really good. Alright, we're going to move these chicks we have left outside. Put them in an outside brooder instead of in the house. They're getting pretty big. So we only have 2 buff orpingtons left, and the rest are the experimental olive eggers. Years ago, when olive eggers were just barely getting started, I did a bunch of olive eggers. They were pretty awesome. So this year I'm trying an olive egger with a blue copper Moran rooster and Americana hens that have a lot of blue in them. So check that out. They're turning out pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and move these guys outside. Everyone has to come and inspect to see what is the new creatures on the farm. Even the alpacas are curious. Alright, they're out in their new area. Check it out. We'll come back and check on them a little bit later. So, you know, I moved these guys out here yesterday, and then I completely forgot to turn the timer on for their light. So they went all night long without a heat lamp. So I didn't know what I was going to walk out to this morning. But all is well. Everybody's still alive. No thanks to me. Could have ended up really bad, but thank God it didn't. Woo. What are you doing, Tilt? This chicken right here, let me tell you a little story. This rooster right here is 9 years old. He's one of our original roosters. Our granddaughter Haley, when we first started getting chicks, our granddaughter Haley was given this chicken by a lady we bought some chicks from. And she was like 2 or 3 years old, and she gave her this little chick because it had a floppy neck. Its neck was tilted backwards, and it couldn't hold its neck up to eat or drink or anything like that. And the lady told me, oh, it'll die in a few days. Why in the world would you give that to a 2-year-old? Anyway, so little Haley decided she did not want him to die. So she hand-fed him. She put a toilet paper roll around his neck, custom fit around his neck so he could hold his head up. She nurtured him, and look at him. Big, beautiful 9-year-old chicken. And his name is Tilt. And that is why, because he had a tilted neck. Isn't that cool? Beautiful. I just wanted to show you what you get when you mix a blue copper Moran with a splash Moran hen. It's really pretty. Let me show you. So we just started hatching again. Well, our second batch of hatch. And this is what you get when you mix a blue copper Moran with a splash Moran. Isn't it pretty? It's got like blue in it So beautiful. And then look at this one. Completely different. Even more beautiful. It's like gray. I don't even know if you can tell in the picture. It's like a gray color. It's pretty awesome.